So right now I am anxious. I had too much coffee and I'm a little too excited for what I want to do today. So I'm going to teach you about when you're anxious, what you can do. So here we go. One of the first things you can do when you're freaking out or you're anxious or you're panicking is grab something cold and put it on your forehead. Trust me, this works. So I'm going to go grab something right now. You can use an ice pack, which I'm going to use, or you can use something like a burrito or a bag of peas. But the first thing you want to do when you are freaking out is put it on your forehead. And we're actually going to stand up. Sorry, plant. Oops. Don't want to hurt the plants. And we're going to bend over in a 90-degree angle. Put it on our foreheads. And hold it for 30 seconds. Hold your breath, for 30 seconds. So if you can't do the full 30 seconds, then all you have to do is do what you can do. And already I'm noticing I feel more calm. You can also put it on your wrist. And if you're in public, you can have a water bottle that's frozen. That's a good trick so that you don't look like you're coping in the middle of a meeting. Or something like that. You can just put it on your wrist. This is really cold, so I'm going to put it down now. The next thing that we can do is breathe. So this is part of the I can't remember the skill name, so it's just not that important. But this, TIPP. So this is a tip for reducing your negative emotions really quickly. The next thing you can do, so T is temperature, so we cooled ourselves down. In the winter, you can also walk outside. And what this does is it activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which increases your emotion regulation and your ability, to regulate those emotions in your body. It slows everything down. It slows down your heart rate and your blood pressure. So, just a quick fact. The next thing is paced breathing. So it's one of the P's in TIPP. TIPP is TIPP. So P is for paced breathing, one of the P's. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to breathe. I'm sitting with my back straight. My feet are now on the ground, so I feel rooted and grounded. And I'm going to breathe into my diaphragm, my belly, my lower abdomen. You can put a hand there to make sure that's what's coming up, because sometimes we're breathing into our chests, and that can make us more anxious because it activates the central nervous system, which is what activates during fight or flight. So we're going to breathe into our bellies. You can use the back of the chair as support if you need to. And we're going to let our out breath be longer than our in breath. So I have smiley eyes now, which means it worked. I always say if you have the smiley eyes, then you know it worked. But also if you have a feeling of calm now, you know it worked. My voice is a little raspy, so it might make it seem like I'm anxious, but I'm really quite calm at this point. My heart beats a little fast, but other than that, I feel really calm. And I'm hoping that this skill helps you as much as it helps me. Thanks, and I hope you have a great day, or whatever kind of day you want to have.